Hi everyone, welcome back. We're back with another glass review, and today we're going a little bit quirky, I must admit, because we're going to review this whiskey pipe or whiskey tasting glass by the Angel Share Glass. So the Angel Share is a company that do different glasswares. They do little whiskey angels that are filled with whiskey that just sit at home and kind of watch over you and perhaps your whiskey shelves. And when I saw this little glass, I couldn't help but to get it for Cody for his birthday. I mean, for whiskey enthusiasts, this might be a great gift. It is an interesting little shape, and I mean, it's shaped like a pipe. And I've always said, I mean, I've never smoked, but if I smoked, I would love it to be a pipe. And I mean, at least I can have my whiskey through a pipe. It is, of course, quite quirky. It's quite funny and I absolutely love it. We don't drink out of it often, but I love the fact that we have it at home. It's, I mean, it just looks great, doesn't it? Let me know what you think in the comments below. But let's have a look. For a look, it's, I mean, brilliant. It's cute. It fits my hand quite well sitting like this. Yeah, let's have a little look on the nose. I don't really know where you're supposed to nose. Are you... I mean, aromas are coming out and it is quite narrow at the top there if you can see the little body, but it is tricky to get in there. I'm just going to say that and leave it there. But let's have a little taste, Slangeva, and see what we think of that. This is what always happens, and I always know it's going to happen, which is why it surprised me today. So it's basically like having whiskey out of a straw. A glass straw feels like quite a fancy straw, but I always manage to underestimate how much you'll get straight away. And yeah, today I accidentally got some on my chin and on my hand and on the glass. But it's basically, yeah, it's like having it out of a straw. Quite funny. I brought this out many times when our friends been coming over. And I mean, it's a little bit, I mean, it's always a bit of a giggle and a bit of a party trick, so I do think it's a fun glass. The whiskey still tastes good. What I'm sipping is the Glenmorangie Port, and it's, yeah, I mean, maybe I'll just need to sit with it for a few hours, just sipping on my little whiskey pipe and enjoy it this way. But it's... if you're tasting a whiskey for the first time, maybe this is not the best for capturing the aromas and giving you the full experience of appearance, of swirling. I don't know, can I swirl it? Yeah, it just looks a bit weird. And nosing, tasting, and then of course the finish. Finish still lovely on the whiskey. Whiskey's great. But I mean, it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? And it's, I mean, because of the fun elements and the quirky fact that it's just a whiskey pipe and it's like a glass straw, it is actually one of my favourite glasses. I of course love my Luigi Vermioli spirit snifters, they're my absolute favourite, and I mean, I'd probably go to a Glencairn before I even look at this, but as a gift, I mean, I think I've enjoyed it way more than Cody has, even though he was the one who got it for a gift. But I don't know, it's just I'm quite happy I can have a little pipe without actually having to smoke. So for me, it kind of, it takes the box. And yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. I don't know, do I look classy or do I look a bit silly or do I look pretentious? What would you think of a whiskey pipe? Would you like it? It's just a little cute, and it has these little legs, so you can basically just stand there and look like a cute little thing to have on your shelf next to your whiskies, perhaps. This is where you'll find me tonight, just sipping on my little whiskey pipe. Spilled some down my chin again. I think I need to practice the art of drinking out of this. But my end score of this, if I'm gonna give it any kind of score, is that it's quirky and it's fun, but maybe not for your ultimate tasting experience. But I would of course love to hear what you think. Have you managed to try this whiskey pipe or the whiskey tasting glass by the Angel's Share glass? And what were your thoughts? Is this something you would want as a gift? Is this something that you would give as a gift perhaps? Please let me know what your thoughts are. And of course, if you like what I'm doing here on YouTube and my other social channels, I would be absolutely over the moon if you consider using my affiliate links the next time you're shopping with either Master Malt, the Whisky Exchange, or the Scotch Malt Whisky Society. All the information and the links are of course in the description here below, as well as links to my Teespring shop, my website, my Instagram, and my Patreon if you're curious about that. And as always, a massive thank you to my wonderful supporters on Patreon, and we do have a little bit of an interesting sneak peek coming up now in celebration, so I hope you guys will enjoy that one. But I hope you've all had an absolutely wonderful day. Slán ba, skål!